Good morning, dear friends. What a joy to be guided by God. A new day to a new beginning. Today, Ben is going to help us with a very important message on emotional spiritual intelligence. He quotes Paul in a letter to the Hebrews when he wrote, "See it that no one falls short of the grace of God, and that no bitter root grows up to cause trouble and defile many." To well serve the Lord, it is not reasonable that we march along the honorable work as if we were teary and unhappy cooperators. Resentment many times translates into mistrust and disloyalty. The operating and trusting heart never loses optimism, placing above everything the infinite and eternity. Are there difficulties and problems? Let us proceed with in service, and the Divine Master will offer to us the solution. Are there shadows? Let us remember that eternal clouds do not exist because the center of creation is imperishable light. Are there falls? Let us stay assured that standing up back again cannot wait. The duty of the worker is to continue the task that was assigned to him as much as the obligation of the faithful servant is to march in the fulfillment of the program of whomever conceded the blessing of edifying service. Let us keep in mind that in favor to the general accomplishment of our effort, it is indispensable to constantly and incessantly fight against the roots of bitterness in the heart. If they grow up freely, we will get poisoned bushes, harming the movement of collective interest in elevation and peace. Let us keep the reflection and the prudence, but that is the unjustifiable bitterness, so we do not disturb the work of the Master, and so our beloved ones are not deprived of the grace of God. How often do we keep resentment inside of us? Maybe daily. And that's very detrimental to us. We need to find strategies to rid ourselves of negative emotions. It's very important. Joana de Angelis gave us one strategy to counter it. Whenever you feel it, counter with a good thought, good feeling. For example, Emmanuel is doing this precisely now. Are there difficulties and problems? He gives the answer. Well, let us then serve, meaning putting love into good works. And the Master, Jesus, will give us the solution. How often we're facing troubles, we don't know how to get out of it. Let us talk to Jesus today. Let us talk to Jesus, shall we? In prayer, in conversations, so we can open ourselves and say, I don't know how. Please help me. And you show the way. But keep on doing the good work. Never stop. Never spend a day in melancholy, sadness, or rebelliousness. This is recipe for disaster. So you and I are going to pray right now together, turning our difficulties and challenges to our Master and Lord Jesus Christ. Dear Mother, Father God, thank you for bringing Master Jesus to our lives. Dear Master Jesus, you know what happens in our lives, and you know why we need to go through them. But it is hard, it is difficult. We don't know how else. Please show us the way, the solution to our difficulties and problems. May we be very open to understanding your answer, and may your emissaries, our protecting spirits, guardian angels, lead us into deep acceptance to the solutions you bring us. Rest in our pathway of conflicts. We need your help. We want to be like Paul, who finds you in the midst of our conflicts with conflict solutions that are needed for the longest time. We see your loving hands pouring onto us new strength, new health, blessing our loved ones, our homes, rescuing those who are in need of help, and bringing it to the whole your help, your healing, your kindness, your love. Literally, all we need is love. May we be loving in our turn. We feel the embrace of your love, and thank you today and always. And so, dear friends, we have a lot to be grateful for. Let us keep talking with Jesus, and He'll bring us solutions. Listen to this message by Emmanuel time and again, and reaffirm to yourself, everything shall pass. We hope to see you soon again here at Kardec Radio today, because we have a special event at the Spiritist Society of Virginia. If you're listening to this or watching on demand, just go to our platforms on YouTube, Facebook, and you're going to find a beautiful event about our inner journey. It's titled An Inner Journey to Heal the World. It's the tribute to Paul and Stephen, the book. We look forward to seeing you there. Thank you, Serena. Thank you, Narciso. Thank you, Slavic. Thank you, Katja.